Welcome to another edition of Inside the Film Room. Bob Papa with two-time Super Bowl champ Carl Banks. Giants knock off the Cleveland Browns, and they do it with great defense. And we're going to take a look, Carl, at some great plays made by Jason Pierre-Paul, including his 43-yard fumble return for a touchdown. What makes the play?
Well, it's the play of all four players there on the defensive line, and I call them the formidable four, and you'll see how every guy had a responsibility, and they were able to cause that fumble because every guy was in place. So let's take a look at it.
All right.
So you see all four down linemen, but as this play will run, you'll see it looks like it's slanted to the offensive right. You look at Snacks Harrison, everybody's going right, and there's only Olivier Vernon to the left side of the offensive line. But watch how it balances back up. You'll see Hankins and JPP working together, a little move there. But as it balances back up, you see the spin move by Snacks Harrison that balances the line back up, and you got three guys to the quarterback there. Hankins hits the hand. JPP is on the outside where he should be, and he's the recipient of a good pass rush.
Yeah, and Olivier Vernon on that play, he beats a double team, beats Joe Thomas to the inside, so he goes straight upfield. There's no escape for the quarterback.
There's no escape whatsoever. You bring it back, you'll see he just goes quick move on the inside. He splits his gap. Now, Snacks is getting a lot of help to one side. He spins back. Now, if Vernon doesn't get blocked, you see two other guys going straight for the quarterback.
And a heck of a move by Hankins, too. I mean, it looks like he's blocked out of the play, and he dips his shoulder like an edge pass rusher and runs that little short corner.
They call it running the hump, and that's what he did. He got out there, dipped his shoulder, and got around.
So that was one of 7 sacks the Giants had in the game. Jason Pierre-Paul gets the touchdown. He had 3 sacks in the game. And, Carl, we're going to take a look at him in the second quarter. Beat his man one-on-one with his quickness, his strength. He uses everything that he has to get this sack.
Yeah, and that's one of the big improvements with JPP. He's used his speed, he's used his power, but he oftentimes gets stuck on blocks. So he can push his blocker back into the quarterback, but he's never been able to disengage. Now he's added a little something to his repertoire where it's speed, power, and then release. And you'll see here exactly what I'm talking about. You'll see him come right off the ball. You'll see the speed, the power, then he disengages and comes back. He's going to go speed. Now he's getting the tackle moving. Then he turns in power. As the tackle's moving, he's got him back. Now he pushes him to the level of the quarterback. Once he sees the quarterback step up, he disengages and comes off the block instead of continuing to push the offensive lineman.
That's a look at one of 3 of JPP's sacks and the Giants' 7 in their win against the Cleveland Browns. For Carl Banks, I'm Bob Papa. Thanks for joining us inside the film room.